Breaking news, that deadly crash of a passenger jet in Pakistan. It went down in the hills surrounding the capital city of Islamabad. CBS News correspondent Mark Phillips is in London with the very latest. Mark, good morning.
Harry, the number of confirmed casualties in this crash keeps rising as bodies are recovered from the wreckage. But earlier hopes that there may have been some survivors have now been sadly dashed. There had been 152 people on the plane. The weather, which was terrible, may have been a factor in this crash, but it's far too early to draw conclusions. This is the monsoon season, when high winds, heavy rains, and dense low cloud move through the area. And the conditions at the time of the crash have been making rescue efforts more difficult as well. Initial reports, though, that there may have been some survivors have since been retracted. Crowds had gathered at a local hospital in the hope their relatives might have somehow lived through the crash, but that hope soon gave way to grief. The flight was on the busy commuter run between Karachi, Pakistan's biggest city, and Islamabad, its capital. The plane was an Airbus A321, reportedly less than 8 years old, operated by Air Blue, a Pakistan commercial carrier that's been in business for 6 years. Pakistan has a spotty reputation for airline safety, but Air Blue has only had one minor previous incident. The plane had come down in the densely wooded hills just north of Islamabad, not the normal approach route to the airport, which is south of the city. Aviation officials in Pakistan are already wondering publicly why the plane was where it was and flying so low at the time. This being Pakistan, the threat of terror is always there, but in this case, all of the thinking seems to be centered around factors like pilot error, equipment problems, and the weather. Harry.
Mark Phillips in London this morning. Thank you so much.